Lincoln Lions, I'm so excited to read to you today. With the craziness in our world, I thought we could read A Teaspoon of Courage for Kids. It has lots of little fun animal pictures in there that I think you will enjoy too. Sooner or later, everyone runs smack up against a brick wall. Don't panic, it happens to all of us. It doesn't matter how big or small you are, life has a way of tripping us up sometimes, so things don't turn out the way we want. Suddenly, you're stuck, and you don't know how to get yourself out of the mess you're in. Maybe you're faced with an unexpected challenge. Perhaps someone around you is suddenly acting really weird. Or maybe they're mad at you for no good reason, and you can't figure out what's going on. Your first few days at a new school can be pretty scary. So can moving to a new town. Going to the doctor or the dentist. Or even when mom brings home a new baby brother or sister. When you try something for the very first time, whether it's snowboarding or sushi, it's always a little frightening. And it doesn't have to be a new challenge to seem so scary that we want to stay in bed all day. It can be an old problem too. Like shyness, mean bullies, or even the feeling that you're just different from everybody else and you don't fit in. You're faced with troubles like these, and there's one thing you really need. And no, I don't mean your favorite hideout. What you need is courage. Check out his favorite hideout. Courage is kind of like a secret weapon you can use to defeat your foes and your fears. Courage means being strong, but you don't need big muscles. Because courage is strength of the heart or spirit. It's what gives us confidence to do our own thing and not just go with the crowd. And courage makes it possible for little guys to stand up to big guys. Courage doesn't mean that you're never afraid or upset. Even Superman cries sometimes. Courage means that you can keep going and do what you need to do, even when you're scared. In fact, fear is completely normal, and sometimes it's very smart to be afraid. I think the dog is afraid. After all, swimming with hungry sharks doesn't show a lot of bravery, just a lack of brains. So how can I get a little of this courage, you ask? Well, that's the best part. Courage is not something you need to buy at the drugstore or supermarket, because you already have as much as you could ever want inside of you. No kidding, whether you know it or not, you were born with this secret weapon. All you have to do is find it inside yourself and let it out. It doesn't matter how small you are, inside every little mouse is a courageous lion waiting to roar. There's no denying it, the world can be a scary place sometimes. But instead of running away or hiding, all you have to do is stand on your own 2 feet. Don't worry if your knees shake a little. That's normal. Then stare your fears straight in the face. And announce at full blast, "You don't scare me because I am bigger than my fears. My heart is strong and my mind is my own." If you say those words and really mean it, an amazing new world will open up for you. You'll soon discover that the very things that were most scary and are really no big deal after all. True courage can help you overcome anything, go anywhere, and be whatever you want. Nothing can stand in your way now. Check out the cat riding a racehorse. He definitely overcame some fears, I would say. So what are you waiting for? Go get 'em, Lionheart. Thanks, Lincoln Lions. I hope that you find a lot of courage in this time and that you are enjoying your time with your family.